has come to our family.
That's an imposing screen. Hey, this is Matthew, Super Slam Brothers here again. We're not playing just old games, we're playing new games too. This is a game I've seen online a lot on Steam and online. It's called Darkest Dungeon. It's an RPG where you basically go through dungeons with a team of people and you try to avoid letting them go insane. So we're gonna start and yeah, here we go. Click. Okay. Darkest slime. Yes. Slimiest? Slimiest dungeon. Alright, here we go.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
This game is nuts. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Aside from looking at a completely frozen screen. Oh, here we go. Space. Okay. Map navigation, click. Okay. So it looks like we have two guys. This guy named Reynauld, who's a crusader. He's got a bunch of different moves. I've seen some Let's Plays online, so I think I kind of know what's going on with these guys. Highwayman, so he can make people bleed, I think. Open Vein. He's got Pistol Shot, which is a little bit damage, but has a base accuracy of 80. Grape Shot, which has even less accuracy, and damage modifier of minus 25 on that one, minus 50 here. And Take Aim, which seems to increase accuracy just by a little bit, increases your crit. This guy has just Smite. Accuracy is 80%, not that great. Against unholy enemies does 15 damage more, which is pretty good. Zealous Accusation, damage modifier minus 40, accuracy base 80, so it attacks the first two guys in the party. Stunning Blow, which seems to not do a lot of damage, but stuns automatically. And Bulwark of Faith, which increases your torch, which is the thing up here, and gives you 20% protection. So as I understand it, every single character sort of gets buffs and debuffs depending on what your light is kind of like. You also get items eventually. Don't have access to any items yet except for some food that give you the ability to relight your torch a little bit. You can see a little bit of Hellboy in the design here, but it's very, very pretty. We also have these things here too, which are their traits. So he's a warrior of light. So when the light, torch is above 75, he gets plus 10% damage. Not that great. He's prone to stealing, and he can only pray to relieve stress. So I guess he can't drink. I think he can do that. Hard Noggin, so he can resist stun 15%. Gets plus 2 speed. Known cheat. Is not allowed to gamble while in town. So I guess people are like, hey, you shouldn't be doing stuff.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Okay, here we go. Moving forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Oh.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion,
Okay.
that all may hear of your arrival.
He gets the first move. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so we have 19, so 22 health for this guy, and the other dude, don't know how much health he has. Let's do that. Yeah. So he got pretty badly damaged just from that one little attack, so pretty good. So let's just, let's kill the hell out of him. There you go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. So let's reorder them. So have him in the front, because he's got a lot more health than this guy does. He seems to be more of a ranged character anyways. I've heard online not to interact with stuff too often. Because I think right now you get good stuff, right?
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
As far as I know, like, even if there are things that need to be checked, most of the times you just get kind of more insane.
An ambush. Send
Alright.
these vermin a message.
Let's,
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
get out here. Gonna make you bleed. Yep. So that should do about maybe 2 damage to him per turn, kind of thing. So let's buff up a little bit. So if I take a little bit more damage from this guy, I'll take a little bit less damage probably from this guy then. Yeah, 1 damage is kind of pathetic. I guess he knocked me back once in the order. So we could use this turn to switch back, or we can stick in the front. Let's do it and go to the back. That's a lot of damage. And this guy's gonna go now and probably do more damage. Yeah, this is already going pretty poorly. Oh boy. Yeah, so let's just keep doing a little bit of chip damage on this dude. I don't think that guy's gonna be able to hit me. I'm hoping. That's 11 damage. He's gonna die. Arg. Okay, we're gonna go forward. If I die in the tutorial, we can say let's play canceled, and he's dead as far as I'm concerned. So hopefully we can take this guy down in 1 turn.
The greater the glory.
He is at death's door. Not great. Okay, so I guess just make sure he doesn't take any damage. You can do that. You just gotta kind of have to fight a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, that's good. So he's going again. Yeah, thank God he's got so much dodge, that guy. Anyways, yeah, there we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sweet. Yay, we finished the dungeon. It's traps. That's what I meant by don't open basically anything. So yeah, we get little rewards here. We got 5,000 gold, which I think we can use to buy stuff, maybe new people kind of thing, new items. And little heirlooms. I think we can probably sell these later on, but we'll see. Also XP. So what do you get? Clutch hitter. Health below 50, plus 3 crit, which is kind of useless. And he didn't get anything. So I could definitely see the appeal of the game. It's got that... Oh.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, Dismas seems a little stressed out. What? Couldn't see what that just said. Anyway, I guess we'll go explore a little bit, see what's up. Get help. Alright, don't need help. Graveyard, view fallen heroes, so we can see who's dead.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah, you like that. Right in your nose. I think a lot of people are gonna die when we're playing, but hopefully not too many. Tavern, complete more quests to unlock. Complete more quests to okay, so we can get more guys, basically. Let's see what we can get.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Stagecoach.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Increases the available number of heroes. Increases the size of roster to 11. Let's use that, why not?
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
So we get this guy on our team now, who's a plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And this person, who's a healer. So, kind of cool team. I think they're kind of varied right now. I think most of them, when we go into the first dungeon, might die kind of horribly, but we'll see. So let's get underway.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will probably say that that's an awesome narrator, but it's kind of just a wee bit much. Anyways, we're gonna go to the ruins, I guess, and Reynald's already freaking out. Alright, you, go! Oh, we have to, like, get everybody down, I guess. Actually, let's have the Plague Doctor in the back. Actually, let's see what he's got first. Okay, so he's got, as attacks, Noxious Blast, which attacks the first two guys. Blinding Gas, which only works... These... You'll be fine. You'll be cool. How much health does he have? How much health you got? Does it say? Or does health go all the way back up? I don't know. Okay, so let's provision up.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
I've heard not to take too much on your first trip in. Maybe a few torches. So we got, how much we got in terms of money? We got a lot of money. So let's get maybe 8 torches. Gotta get a bunch of food. 12 food should be good. Shovel? Sure. Yeah. Okay. And let's get one of these guys, and that should be good. Unless I've totally screwed something up and forgotten something, but we're gonna see what happens when we go into the darkest ruins. And hopefully we don't die. Alright.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble
We are gonna
line.
switch up these guys a little bit. Pretty sure Reynald should be in the front. Though I've heard this lady is actually quite stout. Max HP is 24. How's everybody doing for HP? This is the only guy I'm worried about because his insanity level, which is this, is kind of... stress level is kind of high. So we're going to see what happens with him. I'm going to keep him in the back just a little bit. So hopefully he's alright. So whenever you go through a dungeon, you basically get to pick where you want to go. Obvious way forward is this way, but we're going to go this way, and then that way. As you go, though, your torch level sort of dies, so we got to keep ensuring that we're getting the torches kind of, you know, relit. Yeah, we got some nice gold. Now, this is something I've heard you can actually use to get stuff, but I'm just going to walk past it. I think it's probably a bad idea. Okay. Everybody's all fucked up already. So let's mess these guys up a little bit. They only have 4 health, right? So if we mess them up,
executed with impunity.
So if we mess these guys up really quick, then there's a good chance that they're not going to be able to do too much damage to us. Okay, so Reynald has got to move up, and we can do a little bit of healing with everybody. Alright, round 2. Hopefully we get to go first. Dazzling Light, Judgment, which attacks anybody. Let's hit this guy. All right. So you're gonna do another one. Hit the spider.
Press this advantage. Give them
No
no
quarters.
quarter.
Lots of quarters. But he's stunned, so he can't attack. You gotta move a little forward now. Why can you attack anywhere you want with that? Dismiss. Okay, and boom.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We got a painting, which is cool. We can use that to upgrade the chest, I believe. So let's hopefully we don't get surprised next time we continue on. But yeah, you can do things too, like you can heal your guys as well using the food. We're not going to yet because we're not that bad. And we're gonna make sure we stay over 70 so he's not, you know, freaking out too bad. Alright. Attacking with tentacles. These dudes look freaky, but I've seen these guys get destroyed pretty badly if you try using certain moves with these guys. So as soon as we get Reynald's turn, we're gonna do some damage. This is the dude I'm kind of afraid of. But we're going to open up a vein. Or open up a vein in him. Get him bleeding a little bit. Ren for the old gods. She's fast, which is great. Mace Bash. Let's heal up. 1 point! It's not that great. It's not that bad. Could be worse, right? Better than nothing. Anyway, so I've heard Zealous Accusation does a hell of a lot of damage to these guys. And
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
it's not faint. Pretty good. We're doing pretty good, guys. As soon as Reynald gets to go again, we're gonna keep doing some damage. Hey, you're gonna be blinded, so you can't throw that little goblet of water at us. This game's not that hard. I've heard horrible things about this game. I pulled him forward. That's not good. All right, let's mess him up. Let's accuse him. Oh, she's too fast. All right, so we can keep going, but let's use this chance to. Thought we could use this to just heal once. Can't seem to. Okay, let's do some damage. Healed me, which is nice. Tempting Goblet. It's not good because that affects his stress and sanity. Pistol Shot. We can. Mess him up. Noxious Blast does some damage. And let's get this person. She isn't gone yet. So I've heard the game is mostly like it's a bit of a DPS race, I think. Like basically seeing who can do as much damage as possible. I've heard though that there's been some issues with the game in terms of the this is a higher accuracy actually than everything else. I've heard there's been some issues as well with the game in terms of the balancing
This
of it.
expedition at least
So-
promises success.
Ooh. Is that good? Leave a comment and I'll sell it. So I think we can actually give these two people as well. So let's move everybody back to their initial positions. Too bad you can't use our healing. But yeah, I think I can give this to him. He should be pretty cool now, which is great. So we're gonna take the risk and we're gonna open this stupid thing up. I think I can use a key to do it.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Select a destination. Oh. We are gonna go to here. I guess we have to go back. Can't just, yeah. But whatever. So we're at 68 now, so let's increase the... Oh, let's... Oh, oh. What? Okay, there he goes. I think there's a fight coming up. Maybe not. What do you want? There we go. So we're gonna go south. South. There he goes. Okay, we're gonna go south. There's two things going on here. So a little bit of a weird pupil. I'm not gonna do that. Bag? Who's got the most? This guy's cool. Let's see you open it. Empty sack. I think you'd be more depressed about that. And we're gonna get into a fight here. So we are at 67. So let's do it one more time, just so we're ready to go. All right. So it's us versus a bunch of nerdy-looking skeletons. Grape shot doesn't do much damage, but we got this, which means we're gonna be way faster in terms of getting into the fight first, but not more accurate. You're right. Okay, that wasn't good. But what we can do is we can make sure that these guys at the back don't have a chance to attack every turn. So this guy will, but that guy won't. So she can't seem to attack anybody. She needs to be one move back. So let's move them. Probably should have predicted that. Not all into that quarrel. Watch that show. I love that show. They really don't like Dismas. Okay, so I don't think Zealous Accusation works on these guys because they're undead and not like evil. So we're gonna go knock him out.
Be gone.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out. That's gotta hurt. They are really messing him up. Okay. Cure Blight, and that's about all it does. Heals 1 to 1. Yeah, maybe we can use this on him so his cutthroat jab will do a little bit more damage or something. They really want him out of here. If we're not careful, they're gonna have their wish. So yeah. Let's see if we can. Dazzling Light, Torch plus 5, damage, accuracy, stun. Let's mess him up. So there's no way they can take him down in one turn, but we'll see what happens with it. We can at least heal him a tiny bit, which is alright. Yeah, attack him. Attack Reynold. Why not? You know? It's not a big deal to me. But let's see how much damage we can get done in this one turn. Alright. Doing good. Knock him out. Hopefully we can go first for him. Ah, no.
Death waits.
Oh,
the slightest lapse in concentration.
But we can heal him up so he's out of death's door. It's not gonna be that messed up. And we got there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Sorta. So we can give him a little bit of food. So we're gonna give him a healed 1, which is not great. It's not really that worth it. I've heard there's also resting points in this game too. So maybe we can get to a... Whoa. Here we go. Starting up fast. Let's... You can't open the veins up on these guys because they're undead. So let's try using some grape shot and see what happens. Just try and knock them out. Not bad. He's already at death's door, which is not great.
And now the true test.
And everybody's...
Hold fast or expire.
Everybody's kind of depressed now. Freaking out. Oh, that's not good.
Reeling, gasping, taken
That's
over the
bad.
edge into madness.
Why are you doing that so I can't see? Okay, so we are one party member down now. Retreating from battle, abandoning requests to save the others, or press onward. This is a tutorial. Retreat is unavailable. We're gonna keep fighting because we're cool guys, and we're gonna see how much we can get done. Things get messed up, we can restart and hopefully figure this out. But right now, Reynold is basically our only hope. And it's not looking too good. Okay, let's buff him up a little bit. So he's a little buffed. Stress level's going nuts though. A little too much stress. It can continue. It's gonna continue. You're gonna chill out and you're gonna figure it out. Mess him up. Yeah, he's blight. Graveyard slash. Can't say I'm too happy that that dude just punked out on us. He's got so much defense. That's so great. Okay, let's mess him up. Oh, that was good. Okay, let's try to knock one of these guys, knock these Kais out, so they can't use their tempting goblets on me anymore. Not too worried about her health yet, but eventually it's gonna start getting a little worrisome, especially if I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say if I can't deal death blow on this guy.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Knock him out. So, he's dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Blight seems to be like my best friend right now. But he is, yeah, he is getting his resolve kind of effed up. So let's do some a little bit more damage here. Yeah, hit him. Fuck him up. Oh, that's not good. Mess him up. Yeah, there we go. I should use her to attack more.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Sweet, I guess. Let's see what this does. Alright, that's good. Can you do the same thing? Or is it just one time? Okay, so I think we have no choice really but to exit the dungeon.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is
I don't think that
ours.
was a very good haul in that regard, but from what I've heard, as soon as you have one hero kind of run away or disappear, you're kind of screwed. So, let's see what everybody got. Night blindness. Light below. Oh, okay. Inactivity. Sweet. Gotta send to the brothels. And Dismas is dismally out of here. So let's see what's unlocked in our absence from the town.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
What was that like? So it looks like we have access to the tavern and the abbey. I've heard that you can actually send people to these areas to give them stress relief. So I think we definitely have to send. Oh no, we definitely have to send Reynold here.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay. So looks like we can also upgrade it, which is good. Flagellation. All right. Improves the prayer facilities, and he can only pray, right? So let's wait. We're gonna go check out what else is here. Maybe we can upgrade some stuff here.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So let's see who we can get, because I know there are new guys. Ooh, that guy looks cool. There's another Crusader, so we could have two, which would be pretty interesting, right? Seeker Hellion. She's got a gun and a big ol' axe. No, she's got just an axe. Okay, Wicked Hack. Iron Swan. If it bleeds. Breakthrough. Alright. Looks pretty cool. She can go to the bar. I've seen her in play before. Can't say too impressed. This guy. What's your deal? Bounty Hunter. He looks like he's gonna be cool at the start, but then also like he's got an uppercut. gives him a bit of a knockback. Courage, time cost 2, 1 companion reduces stress by 10. Alright, let's or we can go with another Crusader and have 2 of them at the same time. But that seems a little boring. Let's do some kind of some cool stuff. Let's go with her. She looks cool. Alright.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
You're unrelenting. No, I'm sorry. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Maybe what I can do is I can send these 2 guys off to get de-stressed, maybe. And if I do that, I can pick up 2 more guys, and then hopefully they can get a little better. So he will. Okay, you're gonna hang out in the praying place because you can pray.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the
He can
bloodshed.
do what? He wants brothels, but we don't have the brothel yet. You go find a cool horny priest, maybe. Is this my guy? That's gross. Okay, Reynold, get your butt in there, and you're gonna get fixed. All right, so seems like he's a bit trapped, and you're gonna go in here and you're gonna get a little stress relief too, guy. We're gonna send you to do you can do brothel.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship.
Lots of companionship.
The rush of life.
All right, get your butt in there. Hot bath and a companion. Yeah, you're gonna go hang out and have a good time, and we're gonna get 2 more people to take up. No, you're cool. You're gonna be our buddy. And this guy.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
So we are all about the fighting right now. But yeah, let's can we save in this game? No, that's it. All right, you yearn for adventure. I yearn to see you not die. So let's get going.